This video is the top 8 best theories that I have found so far on the mysterious orbs, aka UFOs and UAPs, that have been seen all over our skies for the past couple months, around the globe for years, and possibly back to the beginning of humanity. So let's talk about what these are. They are glowing balls of light that people see in the sky that can move at extreme speeds, make turns faster than any aircraft we have ever invented. They see them going from below the surface of the ocean up into the sky, shooting up through our atmosphere and into space. We've also had astronauts that say they see these types of glowing balls of light or plasma from our space stations, and they seem to have an intelligence of their own, according to reports. They show a level of intellect and curiosity, so they will avoid being encountered by our fighter jets that come to try to see what they are. They show a level of curiosity to our own aircraft, our own spacecraft, our fleets of ships out in the sea. They've been known to follow ships. Even Christopher Columbus wrote about seeing a shining orb come out of the sea when he was crossing over. So it's been a very long time. So they've been around and they've been being seen more and more and more recently. And so there was actually what's called a flap of UFO sightings, which means a whole lot of them, which happened a month before our mystery drones in New Jersey and the surrounding areas, which have now been going on for a month themselves. So something is happening. We're seeing them more and more. They're around the world, especially here over in our skies here in the States. So here are the theories of what people think they are. Theory number 1, they're aliens. They might be alien craft. They might be some sort of reconnaissance technology coming from another planet or a mothership somewhere to check out the goods here and see what's going on, or keep tabs on the development of our species while maybe we're just some big experiment. Who knows? There's a lot of theories that they are participating in our evolution as well. So anytime we're at the brink of nuclear war or anything like that, they're seen over military installments. They've been known to turn off and on the nuclear codes and very bizarre things like that that are very scary, but maybe they're here to protect us. That would be lovely to think. I see a lot of people freaking out because they're like, why are they showing themselves more and more? Does that mean that they're leaving? And if the aliens have been here, and if they are aliens for a very long time, why are they leaving us? And should we be concerned? A lot of people actually are scared of the idea of aliens and then are even more scared at the idea that they're leaving us, because what's scaring them away? It's probably us. Theory number 2, they are another life form from right here on Earth. Maybe they are another type of intelligent species that has evolved on our planet that we have not given enough credence to or really paid attention to, and they're just kind of doing their own thing. But we are destroying the planet more and more and more, engaged in war in a lot of places, and maybe they're kind of coming out to say, hey guys, we live here too, can we maybe not destroy the planet? Theory number 3. They are our own technology that our government or our military has created and hasn't announced yet. Forbes reported on a Navy program called the Laser-Induced Plasma Effect Program. And essentially what they're trying to do is use lasers to shoot up into the sky in a way that creates these balls of plasma. And that plasma then could be used as a decoy to have missiles go after it instead of our aircraft. So these orbs have been around for a very long time. A lot of UFO sightings, even all the way back to the 50s, have been claimed to be these orbs of light, right? And so the government used to write them off as ball lightning or swamp gas, which has become a really big joke now. But actually, if you think about it, if these balls of light are made of plasma, which is the current reigning theory on what they are made out of, plasma is really just the 4th state of matter. So we have gas, solid, liquid, and plasma. And plasma is basically lightning, right? Lightning is a form of plasma. So is our own sun. So essentially it is a ball of lightning. So the ball lightning thing maybe wasn't such a stretch after all. Theory number 4, we're at war. or we're very close to being at war. And going back to that laser program that the Navy has, maybe these are already being deployed along with the drones, all these mystery drones up in the sky to defend ourselves from a potential attack. Maybe they're both ours and they're all technology just sitting up there. Hopefully we won't get, anything shot at us, but they're there to help be a line of defense for us. Theory number 5, Princeton did it. So Princeton has its own plasma lab, and there's a theory that perhaps they played around with plasma and they found out, right? And so they created some sort of plasmoid, is what they're being called, these circular balls of light with their own potential intelligence or potential life form of their own. And once they created them, they started getting out, and it would explain why the first wave of all these sightings and all these mystery drones was in New Jersey, because Princeton did it. If it is an experiment coming out of Princeton University, maybe these drones now have been deployed to check them out and see, what did we do? Like, did we create something good? Did we create something bad? Do they have their own intelligence? Are they artificial intelligence? Are they some sort of natural intelligence? We might just be kind of hanging around up there seeing what they are and how we could use them, or because we know we have to use everything to our own advantage. So, Princeton, come on guys, come out and tell us. Theory number 6, the sun is creating them. So the sun is essentially its own giant ball of plasma. And as our atmosphere has been thinning, there are ideas that the sun's radiation itself are creating more and more and more of these balls of plasma. And of course, our government's not going to tell us because, climate denial. But yeah, maybe this is a sign and a symptom of our atmosphere thinning. Theory number 7, they are souls or angels. So there are a lot of spiritualists and religious folks out there looking at planetary alignments, biblical prophecies, and seeing a lot of patterns depending on what they believe in. And perhaps these orbs are a part of that world. They could be souls. I mean, think about it. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed, right? So where does the light inside all of us go? Maybe this is the light. Maybe these are our ancestors or our future selves that are trying to help us out. It's a very lovely thought to think. Personally, I don't subscribe to stuff like that, but I definitely did want to include it because there are a lot of you out there that are hypothesizing things to this effect, and it's very interesting to keep in consideration. You never know. Theory number 8. This one gets really interesting because the timing lines up perfectly. Imagine they're from the future or from a parallel reality. Google just announced that their quantum chip named Willow can do computational math billions of years faster than our fastest supercomputer right now. It took it only 5 minutes to figure out some mathematical equation they fed it that would have taken our supercomputers literally longer than our universe has existed to calculate the answer to this. It took it 5 minutes. And so because it did it so quickly and because it operates on the quantum level, the scientists that created it think that maybe it tapped into a parallel universe, membrane theory and all that sort of stuff, a different timeline in order to kind of see the future of the answer to this mathematical equation and pull it into the present for us. Now, if that is the case and parallel universes are real and Willow was able to access them, did it open some sort of portal? Did these orbs come from something being opened or connected in that way on that very subatomic level, and now these are a symptom of that? And so the drones are up there and we're trying to figure out what they are, where they come from, what do they mean, are they good, are they bad, did we create a wormhole, did we create a black hole, like what is happening, what interstellar crazy mind-bending thing might be happening caused by Google's Willow quantum chip? That's really interesting because it was just announced. Granted, this is about a month after the drones have been up in New Jersey and the surrounding areas, and the huge amount of UAP, UFO, plasmoid orb sightings that were hugely increased. So the timing does line up because Google, hey, when were you doing this? We got your press release, but that means you were doing this before and had something to report to us. So what depths of hell or heaven did you open up for us? Let us know, because that would be really interesting too. So those are the top 8 theories for the orbs that I have run across or thought about. Did I miss any? Please let us know in the comments. I would really love to hear them. Do you believe in any of these? Do you think it's a combination? Do you think these are just wackadoo? Do you not believe in the orbs at all? Do you think they're all drones? Would love to hear it. Please share, please comment. This is only my second video ever like this, but it's definitely an area that I love. I love researching. I'm very obsessed with this right now, and I always have been. So we're gonna figure this out. Bye.